This is just past Deba. If you remember the last video clip, I had the steep climb and descent into a city called Deba, but I had to continue on. And my Spanish friend, he stayed there. He had lodging for that night. I had to continue on to just south of what's called Merkina. And this is where I stayed at a hotel, pension, in a nice apartment, nice room. It was a great dinner last night, great breakfast just now, and we'll be heading out today. Today's going to be another, well, it'll be a tough day. There's a huge descent, a huge climb, then descent. So I think I'll be on the road today for about 6-7 hours. I'm going to take my time, enjoy myself. I think the weather's going to cooperate, but I will be sending some more videos, one more video tonight, as you can see the comprehensive day. But for now, buen camino. Right, about 9:45, saying goodbye to my casa rural in Troco, and gonna get back on the Camino. And a couple guys here, they've been riding it on the bicycles, and I think they're gonna ride 80 kilometers today. Yeah, good luck to them. I don't know. It seems a little more challenging to ride it than it is to walk it. They're definitely going a little lighter, less equipment. So a little bit of topography. Like I said yesterday, I did not tape after I got into Deba because I was just too tired. It was raining and it just wasn't practical. But the 5 kilometers that I did roughly from Deba to the hotel here were through the Basque sort of forest. Well, not sort of forest, it is a forest. And what it reminded me of was my time in Germany, walking through the forest there. And also reminds me a lot of North Carolina, a bit of Virginia. So I'm gonna put the phone away now and keep going, and I will check in. This does remind me a lot of Germany. And waters, of course. Sheep. It's beautiful. Hills. It's very peaceful. I could stay here an hour and get going. It's nice. All right, about, I don't know, 4 kilometers from my start, and about 2.5 miles, and feeling pretty good. Just got passed by a guy on a mountain bike, so got humbled really quickly, but he's probably 20 years younger than I am, and not carrying a big backpack. But still, pretty tough dude to be doing this. I used to do this years ago, not so much now. Anyway, I will give you an update later. I don't think I've talked much about the signage. So wherever you see the yellow arrow, that signifies the Camino. And here in Spain, the white, red, and yellow signs signify trails. And so when the white and the red and yellow together, that means 2 trails. The red and yellow are actually parallel. And then as you see just the white and the red, that means it's, I believe, the long way around. And the just a white and yellow, it's a short way around. So it's pretty cool. My buddy yesterday, Manuel, explained that to me. And then when you see like an X, the white and the red in a shape of an X, that means that isn't the trail at all. You have to enter that way or you're gonna get lost. So it's pretty helpful to find your way around, and these kind of get you going. It's actually more difficult once you get to the cities but out here in the forest, it's good. It's raining, so we'll chat later. Well, it's kind of my day today. Cloudy in the forest. It's coming along this trail. It's that direction, coming up this way. And I encountered this at the end of the trail, at least at the landing here. This little house, got a stone, and I think we should go see what's in there. Let's see what's going on here. That is cool. So it looks like you could do a little bit of camping, not our style of camping, we call it glamping, but definitely looks like some stones there for a fire, maybe, I don't know, it can't be. You have a roof, wood beams, but pretty cool if you need to come in here and seek some shelter, which right now I'd like to, but let's keep going, it's raining. All right. This little video is just for people who are contemplating doing the Camino Norte. I am on my way to Merkina from Deba, and we talk about footwear, and a lot of debate, a lot of conversation, discussion about footwear. I can just tell you, for those who are contemplating coming here after me or here now, I actually feel like I made the right choice, and I've got two pairs of shoes. One's they're both Salomon, but they're both Gore-Tex material. One's a boot that's ankle size over the ankle. The other one's a low shoe, and I'm glad I bought those as opposed to trainers or sandals. Just trucking through this stuff is not easy, but just my advice. I kind of felt that way last night after that walk. I had to. Hey, buddy. Alright, keep walking this way. Doing what I said I would never do. Walk, videotape. But I'm on solid pavement. So, what's different about today's walk from yesterday's walk? Well, obviously, I'm not by the coast, not by the ocean. So, that's different. Look at those beautiful trees over there. But, that's different. And while this climb was, on paper, supposed to be much more difficult than stage 2, yesterday's, I find it more doable because I'm on a paved road and some mud tracks, but I'm not having to navigate through a lot of loose stone like I did yesterday. And yesterday's ascents up to the area they call it the bleach, which is tectonic plates that hit and rose straight up. To get to that point, the ascents were quite steep, and it pretty much took a lot of gas out of me, especially to come back down. And having to go from Deba on another 5 kilometers to my pension. So while these are steep climbs, I don't have to navigate through loose stone and mud, at least at this stage of this particular day. I've had some muddy trails today, but those are pretty flat and navigable. So I find this a little bit more doable than yesterday. How about more comforting than yesterday? Today, a lot of rain, but making good progress. I think I've got about another 7 kilometers or so to go. So like a little over 4 miles, and then I'll hopefully be getting something to eat, drink, and a hot shower. Be nice. Again, a lot of muddy terrain today. Compounded obviously even more by the rain. Yeah, what kind of sucks here today in this path is, see, of all the little big rocks, boulders in the way. Not boulders, but bigger rocks, bigger stones, and you know, navigating around that, trying to save your feet is important. So that make it challenging, tricky. I think yesterday for me was a little more difficult, given the trek and all the stones and the slipperiness and the steepness. But still a little challenging. So we're going to turn this off and check it out. Alright, Mia, this one's for you, honey. I like the horses and the cows. I don't know if you had a chance to see the video I posted yesterday. If you haven't, take a quick look. It's a little bit longer, it's like 7 minutes, but towards the end, you'll see something that you'll enjoy. Kind of thought of you, I did think of you. I'm only a few miles away from my hotel, pension. Anyway, bye-bye. A little slippery, a little tricky, and gotta keep on going here, keep trekking, see what's happening. All right, I'm about, I don't know, 2 kilometers, I think. Yeah, 2 kilometers, a mile and a half away or so, roughly. And I got this stretch of mud, which is gonna be interesting. So we'll see how that happens. What, yesterday? Yeah, yesterday I did, the first part of it, then it was with Manuel. But I had a great time. We stopped, had a coffee, so it was really cool. But today I did most of it by myself. Little spurts of. Is that an old church? Yeah. That's my apartment. That is nice.